problem I have seen with tribalism, and it's a conversation we can continue having as Namibians because it's high time we had the conversation.
Absolutely.
Is that it comes from the educated amongst us.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we are going to dismantle this, maybe conversation after conversation, but it's a fight we need to take head on because it doesn't appear to be going anywhere. Because at our best, we are all Namibians seeking to achieve what is best for Namibia.
Yeah.
Namibia and its children, who are your children, my children, and Sharonisa's children. So they need to live together in harmony. If we can live together in harmony, they should be able to live together in harmony. So I think it's really a conversation young people need to have in terms of how they identify with one another. But what I've also seen is that the more exposed we become, I would like to believe, is the less tribalist we may be.
Yeah.
And I like to use the example of Oshakati where I grew up because we've grown up with various people. We used to make this joke that in Oshakati there is no dialect. There was only Oshishakati. Because we didn't speak Kwanyama, we didn't speak Ndonga, we didn't speak Oshikwambi, we didn't speak Ngajera. Yes, there was like a
Holy, I heard
so there was
one day and I was so confused.
and that's what happens. And I know that when I've spoken to some of the friends that I have who grew up in Katutura, is that while they were Awambo speaking, they speak Oshierero, they speak Damaranama, because that's the kind of community they grew up in. And I would like to believe that perhaps it comes from the intentionality of parents at the time, and maybe that's where we need to go back to. But I would say that it's not a responsibility we can solely give to traditional authorities, right? And I think they have a responsibility, obviously, to ensure that even the subjects that reside within their communities live together harmoniously, because I know that there are some communities who then, when they are sort of like in that traditional community, start to cause some sort of disharmony. And I would like traditional authorities to come to the table to identify the fact that it's not about the fact that I speak a different dialect. In fact, we have Awamba speaking people who are under the Kambadembe traditional authority, for example, because that's how far and wide Namibians are residing at the moment.